This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Miranda Blah. The Northeastern Indira Gandhi Regional Institute of Health and Medical Sciences or NEIGRIHMS in Shillong has procured a apheresis machine used for separating blood components including plasma and platelets for conducting plasmapheresis for COVID-19 patients. A laboratory expert will provide training to the staff of the premier hospital in this regard, NEIGRIHMS Director Dr. P. Bhattacharjee informed. Meghalaya Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong yesterday said that the state government is in consultation with the authorities of NEIGRIHMS on the creation of a plasma bank to treat novel coronavirus. Plasma therapy aims at using antibodies from the blood of a recovered COVID-19 patient to treat those critically infected by the virus. Last week, the Meghalaya High Court had taken note of the request for a plasma bank in the state. In Assam, 2,371 new COVID-19 positive cases were detected yesterday. Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said that a total of 41,958 tests have been conducted in the state so far. He said that the highest 414 cases were reported in Kamrup Metro District, followed by 282 cases in Dibrugarh. There are 12,779 active cases in Assam as per reports received yesterday. Over 32,000 persons have recovered in the state so far from the viral infection. 3 more deaths were reported due to COVID-19 at Agartala Government Medical College yesterday, taking the death toll in Tripura to 27. Meanwhile, with the detection of 141 fresh positive cases, the total number of positive cases rose to 5,387 with 1,739 active cases. A total of 3,605 COVID patients have recovered in Tripura so far. In Meghalaya, 28 new cases were reported yesterday, of which 21 were from East Khasi Hills, 5 from Ri-Bhoi and 2 from West Jaintia Hills. The number of active cases in Meghalaya has increased to 633. East Khasi Hills district has 518 active cases, including 226 in BSF, 233 civilians and 59 armed forces personnel. Ri-Bhoi has 55 cases, 5 in West Khasi Hills, 16 in West Jaintia Hills, 17 in East Jaintia Hills, 16 in West Garo Hills, 4 in Southwest Garo Hills and 2 in South Garo Hills. Meanwhile, the containment order for Jalupara in Shillong has been lifted, a government statement said yesterday. Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh inaugurated a new 30-bed COVID care centre at Manipur Trade and Expo Centre in Imphal West yesterday. He said that there was evidence of local transmission of COVID-19. However, there is no community transmission of the disease in Manipur so far. The Chief Minister appealed to the people to come out openly for early treatment instead of concealing their COVID-19 status if tested positive. A total of 89 people, including 5 from Central Armed Police Forces, were confirmed as COVID-19 positive in Manipur yesterday. The number of active cases in the state was 1,147 till reports last came in. Nagaland's COVID-19 tally surpassed the 2,000 mark yesterday as 194 new cases were reported. This was the highest single-day spike in the number of COVID-19 cases in the state so far. A total of 2,366 persons are presently under facility quarantine across Nagaland. Sikkim reported 30 new COVID-19 cases yesterday, taking the state's tally to 688. Health Secretary Dr. Pempa B.T. Bhutia said that 16 new cases were reported from East Sikkim and 14 from South Sikkim. East Sikkim reported the highest number of COVID-19 cases at 487, followed by 158 in South Sikkim. There are 42 positive cases in West Sikkim and 1 in North Sikkim. Of the total 688 COVID-19 cases, 390 are active and 297 patients have recovered from the disease in the state so far. In Assam, the Defence Forces have expressed their willingness to donate plasma. Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma held a meeting in Guwahati yesterday with senior officials of the security forces to discuss matters relating to donation of plasma from those who have recovered from COVID-19. He said that the Army and Central Armed Police Forces would join in the movement to donate plasma in Assam for the treatment of COVID-19 patients. A total of 115 patients have been administered plasma therapy in the state so far. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin. which came to you from the Shillong station of All India Radio. Have a nice day.